it's Uju Dawado again on weekly capsules. I help people live their dreams by assisting them find out what lies within, the potentials, the talents, sharpen these talents into skills, and build these skills into businesses over time. I'm also the organizer from Passion Profit Trainings, which is henceforth going to be from passion to passive income trainings. Right? We've been blogging on this topic for some time now, building the confidence to live your dreams. Right? And today we'll wrap up on the 10th and final factor, which is taking steps. We started on taking steps last week, and we would be concluding on it today. Now, last week I talked about getting out your products. For instance, you being a musician, where are your singles? You being a fashion designer, where are your designs? That is, of course, your dresses, right, and so on. Today, I'm going to come back a bit on that. Now, when I say your products, now your products might not necessarily come out in one day, right? But you can begin the process in one day. For instance, you're a fashion designer. It's time to begin to hold your pad and your pencil and begin to sketch. As those designs come, sketch them, pen them down, just put them down, right? Are you a writer? When you get an idea that could form a good story, guess what? Scribble it down. That could form the theme for your next book, right? Just begin to take steps towards your dream. The product might not be ready in one day, but guess what? The action steps begins in a day, right? Just get doing something. Just get doing so. Don't sit back and be among those who are complaining about the society. Yes, Nigeria is a harder place to live in now, but guess what? I tell people, it might not get better. You are the one to decide to make it better. I hope you're aware that MTN fired over 4,000 people on Monday here. Yeah, about 4,000 of them. Yes, and we've been experiencing this since late last year, and we don't know when this is going to end. Now, it's two things. You can decide to be among those who are complaining, or decide to be among those who will make the best of it. Don't sit back. Even those on paid employment are not finding it funny either. Because guess what? Everything has doubled or even tripled, but the salaries have not gone up at all. Meaning the value of what you've been collecting before now has reduced reasonably. So it's time to begin to look outside the box, begin to look within, right? What can I do? What else can I do, right, to give me an extra income stream? It's time to begin to put those things out. Come on, begin to take steps towards your dream. And that doesn't mean getting out the product in one day, but that might mean begin to write, begin to ideas as they come, begin to take steps, make those calls, call those people, make those meetings, see those mentors, deliberate, get out that business plan and get it polished. Take steps. Don't sit back. Look, let me tell you the truth. The confidence that comes from taking steps to live your dreams is unimaginable. After the God factor, which is your faith, nothing else can give you as much confidence as attempting to take steps to live your dreams. Because the milestones you gain along the line, right, they boost your confidence tremendously. Yeah, they make you know that I'm not wasting my time. My life is on course. I may not be there yet, but I'm going somewhere, right? So take steps. As you take steps towards that thing you believe in, your confidence level towards that thing increases. You're different. You begin to be differentiated from a wishful thinker, somebody who's just wishing and never taking steps. Do something. Don't be among those looking at the society and complaining. Don't see the half empty glass. See the half full glass. Get out there and make your life count. Don't look. For many years, I did nothing with myself. I was, doing one thing or the other, not pushing my dreams, right? And the gap between me and those who worked with me in the same office widened. But when I decided to take steps to live my dreams, I felt this confidence and fulfillment that nothing else gave me. And that gap began to close in between me and my mentees and me and the gap began to widen between me and my mentees and close in between me and my mentors and business coaches. Now, that's what happens when you decide to make something meaningful with yourself. There's this sense of fulfillment you get, which nobody can take from you. Your sense of value and self-worth increases, and then the finances also increases with time, yes, and you're just happy. And guess what? Nobody can fire you from what you believe in. Nobody can fire you from your dream. Nobody can fire you from your vision. So don't sit back. Come on, a lot of us learn, and we're unable to practice what we learn. I challenge you today because we don't know where Nigeria is headed and we don't know what is going to be the worst to come. So please make your life count. Go out there and live your dreams, because remember, other people's destinies are anchored on yours. Other people's successes are anchored on yours. Some people will never have the opportunity to live their dreams if you don't live yours. Some people will never have the opportunity to be successful if you don't succeed. I apologize, I was asleep. Okay, that's it on this week's capsules. Next week we'll be doing a recap of all the 10 factors to build confidence and live your dream. And in 2 weeks' time, we'll be moving on to a new topic entirely. My name remains Ujo Dawodu, and feel free to buzz me if you have any questions or challenges. So I see you next week. Have fun and be safe. Bye for now.